Konnichiwa minasan, Animated Dreams here with a full review, this time of Momo Belia Deviluke from To Love Root Darkness. So this is a full figure of the Venus art book depiction in her wedding undergarments, I guess you can say. And here I'm going to show you the items and some close-ups of Momo to get more detail. And without further ado, we'll get this started. This figure of Momo is manufactured by Max Factory. She stands at 1/6 scale, which is about 25 centimeters in her height, or about 10 inches. So as I said before, To Love Root Darkness is one of my all-time favorite animes. I'm still looking forward to seeing the Blu-ray of the second season of Darkness. Um, I really liked it a lot. I really want to see more of it, but we'll see when the time comes. So on the box here, you can see a lot of good colors and details of the box, of the illustrations as well. And here's the top of the box. And we'll go right into the base. So on the base is some good colorization, a beautiful font of Momo's name, and the two pegs. And surprisingly, the two pegs can go into just her left foot and make her stand perfectly fine. This is the bouquet that she holds in her right hand. It's pretty nice detail. A lot of roses, a lot of flowers on it, a lot of pinks and greens. And on the bottom, there's a ribbon of a sort and the handle for her to use. And there's a lot of good detail in that as well. For the tail, there's a black tint to it, but right at the end, halfway through the heart-looking parts of her tail, it turns into a dark crimson red, which I thought was a nice detail to add into the tail with this nice curve as well. So on the bottom, we see some good detail in her undergarments. So from here, we're going to go into some rotations and see some detail. And from the bottom, we're going to go straight into the top torso. Some nice colors here with her hair, her expression, and her torso of the garment. Rotating to the right side to see her arm and her hair, and the veil in the back. A shot from the back. And the last shot on the left side of her with her open arm. Here I'll show you how to put on the tail and the bouquet. This is right in the back where the hole you saw was. Just push in firmly and it'll go in pretty nicely. For the bouquet, you just try to put it on there as much as you can and let it stand. And there you have it, Momo Belia Deviluke. So for this figure, actually I liked a lot. It was an excellent figure from bottom to top. The base was great. The folds in her socks on the bottom were actually a lot of good attention to detail. For the whole figure, there's a lot of attention to detail. Um, the colorization was on point. The skin color was on point. Just everything about it was great. There's some angles that you might have to go into just to see more of her. But overall, since she's just standing straight up with no really big pose, you should be able to see everything. But right here in all these close-ups, you can see that everything, all the frills, all the knots, everything on the garments are just beautifully made, especially here in the expression. As I said, it was the same as the illustration in the art book that was put out a while back as well. So under here, you could see more of the detail in her hair, which I thought was just amazing. And on top, the veil was just as great. All the folds, all the sculpted parts of it, the roses that were blue, just everything was perfect. But that's all from me in this review. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video if you like this figure. Tell me what you think about the figure down below in the comments. Subscribe to me for more videos. And this is Animated Dreams. And I'll see you in the next one.